Alchemy is here in Watford, Castleberry Park in fact, and it's episode 6 of the vlog series right now, and it's an absolute pleasure being this far in the vlog series. Looking forward to more and more episodes to come. So today's Friday the 1st of August, and it's following on from my big performance on Sunday the 27th of July. You know, what was that, 5 days ago now, and it was a fantastic performance. Big up to everyone that came through on that day. There was 10 other artists that performed alongside me, including the hostess. She goes by the name of Chevs. Big up to Chevs. They made the event run very smoothly. Big up to all the artists that came through and performed. They did their thing, smashed it on the mic as well. So yeah, so what I wanted to talk about was performing, the importance of performing live, and how you actually just smash a gig, have the best possible gig possible, you know. Before I do that though, a quick summary to a bit more of the events that took place during the day, how it ran. So we obviously had the amount of artists that performed. They had about 15 to 20 minutes set, and in between a certain amount of artists we had great songs playing, you know, bringing back the old school tunes, and also some of the modern hip hop as well, the modern tunes of today, the grime, you know. So we had a lot of variation of songs playing. A bit of names for you. We had big up Chipmunk, big up Skepta, Big Pun, old school legend, Cool G Rap, Chris Brown. You know, so we had a lot of fantastic tunes blazing during the interlude, which was about after 3 or 5 songs. After 3 or 5 artists performed, we hit up the interlude. So just to break up the event a bit, and that was it really. We're just very happy with how it went, and looking forward to future events like that as well. You know, I'm more than happy to run my own event again. You know, it's a great way to get the name out there even further, and to also network, you know. But moving on from that, I wanted to speak about the way you actually maximize your success when performing. You know, how can you smash a gig? What's the best possible way to prepare for a gig? Yeah, so number 1 is rehearsing. You have to rehearse your set list. One of the most important things, you know, it links with the word preparation. You don't prepare, you prepare to fail. Yes, it sounds a bit corny, you know, but that old adage is spot on. You gotta prepare. Even if you're freestyling rap, yeah, you still gotta prepare yourself, training your mind to rap without any lyrics that you've pre-written. You know, that's very important. So have I freestyled in the past? Yeah, absolutely. And obviously it's not my main class of performing. It's not the main faculty of mine when it comes to rap, although I can do it. You know, I prefer the pre-written tracks because I feel that favors the style of rapper that I am. You know, I'm more of a lyricist, poet, but I absolutely can freestyle, you know. Moving on from that, you gotta have the preparation. That's key, absolutely key. Because that's that. In the end of the day, by you practicing your set list or your freestyles beforehand, you are going to feel more comfortable when it comes to going on stage. Yeah. So how would I do it? Well, a week or two before my big gig, I'm rehearsing every day. You know, in fact, even when I'm not scheduled to do a gig, I'm still rehearsing beforehand. But yeah, I'd rehearse my set list twice per day. So if my set list is 35 minutes long, I'm doing a 1 hour, 10-minute rehearsal. Yeah, just rehearsing my songs. So for 1 hour, 10 minutes for that day, every day, I'm rehearsing. Yeah, it's just my routine. I feel it helps me to feel relaxed before going on stage and gives me the confidence in myself, you know. So see how that works for you, rehearsing twice, your set list twice every day. See how that goes. Some people prefer to rehearse only once, as in they only do one set list rehearsal per day. You know, it's what works best for you. I recommend rehearsing your set list twice per day. You know, so as I said, if your set list is 35 minutes long, yeah, you're rehearsing that set list twice, so 1 hour, 10 minutes. If your rehearsal is 15 minutes long, again, you're rehearsing that twice, make it a 30 minutes rehearsal per day. On that though, I feel that if your set list is very short, only 15 minutes long, I think you may as well take it up to 3 per day, 3 rehearsals, rehearsing your set list 3 times per day, you know, because your set list is so short anyway. You may as well get in a few more reps, a few more sets, I should say, of your set list. All right. So now rehearsals is absolutely essential. Number 2, next thing that I think is essential before you perform, and preparing for your gig, I feel that it is self-belief. You got to have the belief in yourself. You can rehearse 5, 6, 7, 8 times your set list, but if you haven't got the self-belief in yourself, if you're doubting yourself, if you're concerned about what other people are thinking of you, all of that is going to derail your hopes of smashing your gig. So that is so important. So how do you actually have that self-belief? That's the next question. And I think that comes with experience. You know, you're not going to get it perfect in your early days of performing, obviously. You know, even when I first started performing, I was very nervous before going on stage. So, were there times when I didn't have a good gig? Yeah, absolutely. What does a poor gig look like? Well, obviously, lyrics not coming out the way you wanted to come out, and maybe not having refusing to go on the stage. You know, that can all be classed as a poor gig. But like, as I said, with the experience, all of that fear in yourself, it just becomes less, it lessens. So experience is important. Doing it more and more is going to give you the confidence and belief. But at the same time, you still need to have that apathy in yourself, apathy towards others. You don't care about the outcomes. You just do it, you know, and that is key. And the last point to maximize your chance of smashing your gig, and that is being relaxed on the day. Go into your performance venue, wherever it is, and don't overthink your lyrics. Just go there, you know, take in the atmosphere and relax. Speak to other people, maybe other performers, just feel relaxed. You know, that's going to help you to feel relaxed, obviously. You know, so those are my 3 bullet points for maximizing the chances of you having a great gig. You know, and that's it from me. I just wanted to give a bit of advice to those that are watching, maybe up and coming artists, up and coming rappers, not just rappers, singers, whatever genre you do. I feel that the set of advice I'm giving isn't specific only to one genre. I feel it is great for all genres. Applying that principle, you know, rehearsing twice minimum per set list, yeah. Self-belief in yourself, relaxing, going to the venue, you know, being chilled. Don't overthink the lyrics, yeah. Those are my bits of advice that I think are key to, as I said, all genres of music. And I think that it's even beneficial to actors as well, who obviously have to do a lot of rehearsals. So all of that is going to be applicable to people that aren't just musicians but also actors. You know, preparation is everything, yeah. Big up to all of you watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, the subscribe button, if you're enjoying it anyway, yeah. As I said, I'm out here in Watford, Castlebury Park. This is a park that I haven't been to for about 10 years now, I'd say. I actually remember doing a park run around here back when the days when I used to do athletics. So I thought, let me come here. It's been so long. It also follows on from my previous vlog where I was obviously in a park as well. A park that was a lot busier than the one that you're seeing right now. As I said, it's Friday the 1st of August. All right, year's gone well so far. Hope it's gone well for you guys as well. As I said, as I didn't say, I got one new song out already. Rise With Me is the name. It's out on all major platforms. All right, and I also got an unreleased song that I performed at my big gig on Sunday at the Great Art Showdown. Yeah, the song's called A Fan's Perspective. That's right, I'm getting into the minds of the fans, of the spectators. All right, taking on the role of what it would be like viewing an artist that I look up to. Yeah, that's what the song pretty much is about. You know, it's not out yet, but you can just listen to it in my live performance that I uploaded on my YouTube shorts. Yeah, yesterday I uploaded that, so check it out. Give me your thoughts. More than welcome to hearing any feedback you've got. And that's right, today 1st of August I'm going to be performing in Watford. You know me, the usual routine. I do my vlog and then I do my little performance after. All right, so stay tuned. Big up.
It's the upward journey gets me excited, giving me the chance to see all the things that I'm striking, giving me the thrill to for what it's like to be climbing, giving me the success that I see cause I'm driving. This ain't the beginning of my rap, this is just putting me from way back. But I'm making hits as I make tracks, cycle is me, it's the cycle of my rap. This ain't the beginning of my rap, this is just putting me from way back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cycle is here, it's the cycle of my rap. So what you gonna say as I'm spitting the diamonds? Are you gonna range up being happy with my timing and vibes? And when I'm rhyming, I'm liking, no denying earlier track of the spices. But so fine, because the lines and the writing hit you in the spine with the arrow, I'm precise with target collapse instantly when I'm on attack. Rip it up, tear it to shreds, that's what I'm talking about. Clear it out, forget taking it to the strap to know. Rather see it burn, incinerate, or it doesn't work, completely diminish the crack. that I don't need. After the staring I eat when it's empty in my body, not probably composed. Sorry, wrap 'em out, no worries, easily eliminate. Right to the bone beat, like eating raw, me consume and take the protein. Predator till I die, roaring from the soul deep. There's no hiding from what I display. There's no limitation from what I'm saying. Honestly, that's more than sacred. My taste appealing to the chosen few. They're recognizing my moves and taking in the message I shoot. That's an outcome, the woody to grow. When you listen to me, you're gonna rise and reap the rewards. That's just normality, trust me, it's great. I'm the reason for recoveries, exist by drug addicts, simple and plain. What can I say, Millie, what I display? Shooting memorable lines, the mother guys, I'm leading the race. Why talk to me by names under my age? I'm not fitting your style, cause I need to pour, my treating me wild. So I'ma smile, look the other way. Got bigger fish to fry, so my priorities settle today. So when I'm here, just remember making rock. And when I'm here, just remember I'm the I got. All the attributes that I will choose, taking me to a higher level, the times that I speak in my tune. So when I'm here, just remember making rock. And when I'm here, just remember I'm the I got. All the attributes that I will choose, taking me to a higher level, the times that I speak in my tune. Elevating celebs because they're bites in the meal. The industry blowing toxins, the industry blowing lies. There ain't a cat no chance, I'm a bet for your prize. That's not me bitter inside, that's not me showing the crowd. That's me revealing reality, these literal times. So my action, my aptitude, that's the absolute. The only time you hear me use the ACT to fill my shoes. But see, I'm filled with truth, unlimited resource to use. Like ATM, the one provided with what the crowd they use. That I don't buy the coupe, specific is the driver uses. Economically superior and the comfort suits. Me, I'm a happy dude and satisfied with things I choose. At the same time, it's a value that I record proof. So as I sold along with the path, it is a price is moving, price is suit. That's to impress, but not doing for you. Cause I acknowledge fulfillment of the Alchemy shoes. Rather than gems, so the standards hang on the proud of you. It's unbelievable, people contend the serial, musically ingenious individual that's spitting through. Put up the obstacles thrown at me just so constantly. Obviously my response will be heavily with the freaking loop. It is atrocity, possibly ever knocking me back over with the slap of a standard, not the smartest move. I'm tangling you with the rapture and all the evil clapping, entering your brain when it's sleeping, and that's the only answer. Calamity, disaster, nightmare in the place of house. No escaping, this is for permanent time, and that's the factor. So but for consequences come to rise, stay behind, I'm not surprised. Coming against Alchemy, who shatter your life. But anyway, I'ma put to rest the lyrical force until restored. Happens in seconds, soon as I reach for more. Remember, this is the MC who just reap awards, skills abroad from the inner circle, exterior born. Yeah. Beaming with warmth and rays right at my face, but you still know how to control it and above my place. Thank you very much. It's nice. You do so many magnificent things, that is true. Provided with courage and fight to express my views. Whipping it on stage is powerful thanks to you. But let me digress, speak aside from the tunes. Loving the wealth is flooded right in my shoes. You see I'm wearing the assets that take me through. Penny boundary, G.O.D. helping my moves. Like driving to the other side, reaching the light. After all the darkness has covered my eyes. That's down to you, my faith is very much. Never in doubt, you forever right in my heart.
You gave me strength to reach the one top and feel the mind. Yes, you stay on my mind. And I am grateful.
Hey Alchemy, Philly Petit on the mic. Yeah. Yes, I know you are the best thing that there really is, and nothing can ever surpass what you really did. I'm talking about the depth of your work, creation of the earth in 6 days that deserves more than praise or celebratory days, but rather infinite gratitude, I say. Without you there wouldn't even be bright days, let alone the breaths to breathe, cause the trees you made. Incredible, isn't it? So my hands stay high, frequently thinking about the best of all kind. I stay precise when I talk about your size. Without you I would never have achieved things in my life. Like have my kids that are for greater than a dime. Like have a circle of people that are on my side. Like being aware of energies alive. The good and the bad and the middle, various types, yeah.
You
Gave
me
strength to
reach the one top and feel the mind. Yes, you stay on my mind.
On my mind, Philly Petit.
And I am grateful.
I'm grateful. I remember beginning the game 2015 when my first line was okay, but the delivery was not so great. Regardless of that, I still posted it the same day, and not long later I received the hate. Individuals just stating I am lacking a taste, and stupidly I responded to them. Go to debate, naivety of radicals and be to attack, retaliate. It wasn't even face to face, but online, so basically everyone saw my place. And just think the approach that I led, my comment only led to attract trolls on the net. So eventually I just to keep on honest to myself and promise that I'll come back with the dimes. It's come however whenever you start, the first try feels inevitable, but coming back is better vibes. And these are the things that I'm saying. Ever lost enough for the game that ain't a make bear. And I go hard, that's just the basic. Definitely stay on my path, so for my statement. And these are the things that I'm saying. Ever lost enough for the game that ain't a make bear. And I go hard, that's just the basic. Definitely stay on my path, so for my statement.
What's up, people? Just finished my hour and 40-minute set in Watford. Very busy day today. It's a market day on the streets of Watford. You saw me earlier walking through Castlebury Park. So yeah, I finished my performance. Very, very good performance. You know, I played about 10 songs, done several of them 3 times. Yeah, 3 times, same song 3 times. It's a pleasure to have finished that. I'm now just walking through the market. Now, I wasn't even aware of there being a market today until I bumped into someone that I knew, an old friend, an old schoolmate. Ended up bumping into her, and she told me that it was market day on Fridays, which makes it an even better day to be performing on the streets, because you get such a high flow of people walking back and forth. So I've got some very, very generous donations as well. So big up to you guys that donated to me. Appreciate that. There another Busking there. Very nice, very nice. But now concluding the vlog for today. Hope you'll enjoyed it. Stay tuned for my new unreleased song that's going to be released very soon. I hope it's going to be out in the next few weeks. It's called A Fan's Perspective. It's going to be out on all major platforms. If you haven't heard my recent release, Rise With Me, please check it out. Yeah, huge song. I performed that again on the street today. So much love to all of you. Peace.